delicious pears. And the one there wrapped in gold, perhaps you recognize that immediately because, frankly, that fruit is famous because it's been around for basically 84 years. It is what started things off for Harry and David. So let me introduce you to Dana Fleming. She is one of our gourmet food specialists. It's great to see
hello,
you.
Leah.
Wonderful to have you here. We look forward to you being here this time of year because when I say a lot of people will look at those pears and know immediately what they are. But let me tell you if you don't and why you're going to want them, because these are the Harry and David Rogue Valley Royal Riviera Pears.
Easy say that 5 times really quick, right?
And what we have for you, we have your choice of either 6 pounds or 12 pounds of this truly famous fruit. So let's kind of start at the beginning and why these pears are as famous as they are.
Well, first of all, people always ask if they're really as good as people say, and my answer is always yes. Of course they are, right? They're only available for this time of year for 2 months, basically. The harvest is now. But what we do that's so special is this is one of the only places in the United States where these pears can be grown, one of 3 places in the whole world. And we put them through a special chilling process at 30 degrees for 30 days once we pick them, and that allows those sugars to really saturate. And Harry and David coined the phrase, pears so big and juicy, you can eat them with a spoon. And I just have to show you, look at the juice dribbling right off of here.
I know.
And it's that smooth and that juicy. They are just, they melt in your mouth, and there's a reason that these are a tradition for 84 years.
All right, yeah, when you look at that and you see Dana taking that spoon to the pear, and it's soft, it's sweet, it's juicy, it's delicious. It's only available for a very limited period of time. It is truly a specialty gourmet fruit. So let me show you what your options are, because here's what you're going to want to do. When you stock up, you save. So we have the 6 pound box, and the 6 pound box, Dana, is approximately 5 to 8 pears, correct?
Yeah, I would say 6 to 8.
And then your 12 pounds, if you want to double it, doesn't double the price. As a matter of fact, it saves you about $22.50 by going ahead and getting the larger amount, the 12 pound box. So 6 pound box is going to be $39.25. It's 3 easy payments of $13.08. If you want 12 pounds, it'll be $56. That's a $22.50 savings, and it's 3 easy payments of $18.67. And I will tell you, we know a lot of people first discovered these and went directly to Harry and David. When you're shopping with QVC, you will notice, see at the bottom where it says shipping and handling, it's free. And so whether these are being delivered to you or whether you are shipping them as a gift because it's become a holiday tradition for those that you love, you want to make sure you're ordering now. In 52982. Now, we can ship them immediately. We can ship them December 3rd. There's also an auto delivery that basically locks in the price for you. And so for the 2019 harvest, your name's already on the list, and yours will ship as soon as they're available in November 2019.
And then you won't miss them either, because like you said, it's a limited window. If you've had our honey bells before, you know that these go quickly, and if you don't get on it now, you're going to wait till next year to have them. And
so one of the things I think, and you know what, it's interesting, when you pick up one of these pears, they're huge. But recipe ideas, I know you had a lot of those about how people love to enjoy them.
Well, I mean, I love having them in their natural state, but they're also delicious. You can make like little pear sandwiches out of them, and here we're showing it with the goat cheese. I love that idea of taking your little artisan bread and putting your goat cheese on it and then covering it too with a slice of that pear. And this is delicious for serving your guests at the holidays. It's a quick and easy appetizer idea that is simply delicious.
Absolutely. And the reason that these are the specialty fruit that they are is because only available in that very limited region, only available for that very limited time. And what you get, I mean, look at how golden and delicious. Talk to me too about the way they come boxed. There's always one that's wrapped in gold.
Oh yeah, so well, look at how beautifully they come packaged. So this is how they're gonna arrive at your door. Each is individually packaged in tissue. And that's because our pears are hand-picked, hand-inspected. Only 45% of our pears make the cut.
Really?
They're really high gift grade. And then we have our signature gold foil pear, which so many families have built traditions around. I mean, I've heard the funnest traditions, like of people hiding it at their Thanksgiving table and everybody going out to find it, and you know.
Neat.
But they come to your door like this, and if they are a little bit, if they're firm when you first receive them, we suggest that you check the neck. And what that would entail is leaving them on your counter, allowing them to be exposed to room temperature, and then what you do is adhere pressure to the top of
Look at the juice just
flew. Look at that. Yeah, so you put this, you put it out, and when it's ready, it will adhere to your thumb, and you'll see that juiciness. I mean, have you ever seen a pear so juicy?
That one out, Dana.
Yeah.
How about I
go
take a
for
bite?
it, definitely.
Can I hold this for just a second to show you? Because if you're thinking, well, I can go to my local grocery store and buy pears, you can't buy these delicious specialty pears. And you're right. It's just look at the juice dripping down my fingers just from picking up.
You need a bib for these pears, really.
All right, I'm going in. All right.
Yeah. I mean, just so good.
It's soft.
Yep.
But the skin gives me that little bite that I want. Mm-hmm. It's so sweet and delicious.
Buttery smooth.
Oh, look at that. I mean, this is...
They're perfect right now.
I'd slice this and put it in a salad. If you love to sort of bake your pears, that's always a neat idea. Love it with a little ice cream or yogurt is great.
It makes a very elegant dessert too. Here we have the poached pear. Like that's perfect for your holiday too. Have your poached pear, put some ice cream with it. You can pour a little bit of your caramel sauce. Whoa, that came out. Pour a little of the caramel sauce on top. How delicious is that? What a great thing to be able to serve your guests at the holidays. But I mean, even with these recipe ideas, I still love them in their natural state. I mean, I have these at my house right now. My kids are all over them. I'm having to hide them around the house. So I love that we have something where you can stock up on them because you don't want to miss the boat.
So let me tell you how we're doing. So by the way, already over 500 orders have been placed. And this is one of those gifts I highly recommend Build To, Ship To. Send it to family and friends. They'll receive this incredible box with that gold wrapped pear inside. They'll know immediately it's Harry and David. This has become a holiday tradition for so many.
Yeah.
You can choose a 6-pound box. 6-pound box is $39.25. It's on 3 easy payments, and the shipping and handling is free. Or you can double it and get 12 pounds. When you double it, we don't double that $39 price tag. As a matter of fact, it's $22.50 less when you get the 12-pound. Also on 3 easy payments, also with free shipping and handling. Here's what you do need to decide. Do you want them to ship immediately? Do you want them to ship December 3rd? And then our auto delivery is basically saying, I want them now, and then I want to be on the list for the November 2019 harvest,
which is
so
great.
I don't even have to remember
You don't have to worry about it then. Yeah.
That is delicious, Dana. Thank you
you're so welcome.
much.
Thank you.
All right, listen,
enjoy,
we're gonna
everybody.
Continue to make those pears available to you. I also want to tell you about this. Feast your eyes on that cake. That cake